Peekaboo. Little experiment tonight. We've never done this before. We're just going to go for a little bit of Wacky Wednesday madness. No idea what's coming up. Sending some links out. If anybody wants to join in, we'll chuck the link into the group. So wherever. In fact, there it is there on YouTube, because I can't post in Facebook from there for some strange reason. And we're going to go over to there. Well, in fact, somebody else can copy that over into there. I will bring it up on screen like that. Watch. We'll do it that way. Find that stream, jump on it. You can come and join us, and we're just going to experiment. The first thing we're going to do is just have a little chat with a few people. And the first person I'm going to bring in is this guy here, our silent assassin.
Hey guys.
He just pops up everywhere. Sometimes you don't know he's coming, sometimes you do.
Here I am.
And you never know what he's up to. But I brought him in tonight because, as you know, we've been updating the website with new challenges. Well, that guy there is the one that does all the hard work. We just do the chitty-chatty and crap.
I kind of just hide away.
But he does the hard bits. So we introduce you to Phil Blake, the silent assassin, otherwise known as the admin and tech guy. We're not going to let you know what he's doing tonight yet, but it could be fun.
Am I doing anything?
Could be just coming for a chat. Could be coming to hold the timer up. Who knows? Maybe. We'll find out. It's all just a play by ear or headphones, as the case may be. I saw Phil today. He came to collect some mobs, as you can see. Little banner behind his head. He's already been out and shoved stickers on. Jack gave him a helping hand. we like it when the kids get involved.
There we go. Nice little banner there.
That's the one. So I'm just going to pop Phil out. We'll bring him back in a little bit. Good to see you there, Phil. The next one we're going to bring in is actually called Kevin Tilly, but James calls him Melvin Willie. So Kevin Tilly's popped in to see us tonight.
Right, all.
Kevin's got something really special planned tonight, haven't you, Kevin?
You got the crunchy tonight?
They're crunchy. And because Kevin's got the crunchy planned, we thought we'd get him a little bit of a partner to do the crunchy too. So this guy here, Stuart Tarnas, loves the challenge, and he happened to have one, didn't you?
Sorry?
I says you love a challenge and you happen to have the crunchy.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it, yeah. I wanted to do two, but my other one didn't turn up.
Oh, has it not turned up yet?
No, it should be here tomorrow.
So, do you guys know the rules of the crunchy?
Yeah, sort of, vaguely.
Well, I'll bring them up.
I think it's 4 minutes to eat it, isn't it?
You have up to 4 minutes to eat it. You don't have to take the 4 minutes. From the second you've actually swallowed and said, your burn time starts.
Yeah.
So let's just go and find it to make sure. Spicy brown cake, the Moab Co-op, the one, the crunchy. I've gone into the wrong one. Entry, spicy brownies, the crunchy challenge. Right, so I've gone into the right one now. No, I haven't. Amateurs, they haven't got a clue what they're doing.
I've gone back to the 50s. I'm in black and white tonight.
You know the funniest thing about this is the League of Fire website's actually so well put together. It's one of the easiest ones on the internet to actually work your way around. And I've messed it up 3 times in a row. Right. So we're there. We're going to go to share screen. Home tab. There we are. Right, so this is the crunchy challenge. You get 5 points for completing it. And you have 4 minutes to eat the bar, to eat the crunchy, but your burn time starts as soon as you finish. So from the moment your burn time finishes, your burn time will start. As from the moment you finish swallowing, your burn time will start, and you only have 4 minutes of burn time. I'll just remove that, put you back where you need to be. See if we can get you bigger on the screen somehow, like that. So guys, if you'd like to open your boxes.
Yeah.
Would you like to open your packet?
Let me just open that.
This challenge is one that's deceivingly, well, it's pretty deceiving because it's so small. You might think that it might be easy, but it isn't.
No, I'm not expecting it to be easy.
Well, then, careful you don't touch this one. You want to touch that.
Yeah. Get rid of that. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll count down 3, 2, 1 so you can start eating. From the moment you say "ah," we'll work out the times of when you're finished, and then 4 minutes from then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a timer as well, man.
You've got a timer, that's good.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. You don't have to tell us about what it tastes like or anything like that. Just, you can do that at the end if you want to. Kevin's got a tray there, so you make sure he doesn't end up with the dog eating any of his crumbs or anything. Adele the Brave says, "Good luck, guys." The League of Fire Chili Eating Champions has just says, "Be careful with the young lady so near to that because it's like a weapon."
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it to one side from it, yeah. Thank you, though. And thank you, Adele, as well, by the way.
The one on the back.
Yeah, don't let the little one touch the wrapper neither because there'll be oils on it.
Daddy. I wish I'd have asked.
Ah.
Right, so that's 146 for you, so that'll have 546 you're done.
You find 60 there. So.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Martin
Quite nice.
Fogg's in watching. You like the taste?
Yeah. The heat's building quite fast. It is quite hot.
Lucifer Karma Queen's in watching on YouTube. Kevin just took his time there. He's enjoyed it.
I get all of these out.
You do it your ass, aren't you?
Huh? What?
Is it okay?
Yeah. Come on.
7:38 for you. So 5:29, 7:38. He's got his own little timer there. He's a good one.
I'll go back to back. One of that.
Building the back of the throat there, definitely.
In the back.
It is, yeah.
It's one of those challenges that, luckily, because it's not volume, everybody could give it a go. Because some people are put off by the half-pound bars, where that one, it seems reasonable until you eat it.
Yeah.
You aren't in late, Martin. If you want to jump in, the link can be posted and you can still jump in and do something. We're just going to go with the flow tonight.
Oh, I saw that is very right.
Oh, it's really hot.
Is it in the mouth or is it in the stomach?
All in the back of the throat for me.
No, I got it too bad. That way. It said this way. That one. Think of it. Ooh.
Doing great there, guys.
Cheers, bud.
Shit, a big one.
Watch you don't put your actual fingers in your eyes there, Kevin, because you did touch it. Katie Smith says, doing great, lads.
Oh, thank you, Kaylee.
Cheers, Katie.
Adele the Brave says, smashing it, lads. Proud of you both.
Cheers, Adele.
Thank you.
Stu's coming up to the end of his time soon.
What was it, 5:26?
5:29, just to make sure, because
What did you say? Dad?
That's my bucket just in case.
there you go, Stuart.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers, bud.
Do you want to hang around with Kevin while he finishes his?
Yeah, we'll do, yeah. Good luck, Kev.
Cheers, buddy.
Stu Walker, both done great. Dean
Cheers,
Marshall, A up all, what have I missed? You've just missed the crunchy getting its butt kicked. And that's not easy.
It's certainly going to be tough to do in two. It's going to be really tough.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. What does your timer say you've got left there, Kevin?
Yeah. 10 seconds. Yeah, that's 4 minutes for me.
It's 4 minutes for you.
That's usually hot, that is, really.
James
My nose is
Nixon,
running, my
there,
eyes is fevered.
brilliant, lads.
Cheers, James.
So, crunchy challenge. Would you come back to that one, Kevin?
I'd give it another go, yeah, but not two yet. I don't think I can do two.
How about you, Stu? You think you're going to come back for the two?
I'm going to give it a go for two, but I'm not sure I'll be able to do it, but I'll give it a go. That's going to be hard, that is.
It's one of the new interesting challenge. I quite like this one because, like I say, it doesn't involve volume. You're not battling a half a pound of chocolate bar. You're basically just battling pure heat.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's why I done it.
Well, I'll say thank you, guys. Well done. Round of applause to both of you.
Cheers, everyone.
say-
Thank you.
Please stay watching. There's other people about to pop up. That was Stu and Kevin, or Melvin, as the Scots Bonnet calls them. So while we're on that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in Heather, because she might fall asleep. I spotted an opportunity where she was previously occupied, and I usually do it to Stu, but Stu wasn't there, so I got Heather instead.
Right.
Sorry, couldn't resist. We haven't seen you for a while, have we, Heather?
No, I've been hiding.
As far as I remember, you planned on jumping in pretty deep here, aren't you?
Doug,
That's about as deep as it comes. That's a League of Fire Chug 2.0.
didn't even do the
But
first one.
But you've been missing for a long time, and you've come back and just jumped straight in at that Chug 2.0.
Why not?
There's a reason we always think you Scots are mad. Never fight a Scot. You know what I mean? You go running at them and they just run straight back at you, and it's like, whoa!
And I'm going to turbo it.
It's probably the better option.
Yeah. I don't have a glass.
You don't have a glass. So do you know the rules for the turbo, for the Chug?
Turbo it and can you see a thing?
I'll bring them up for you.
4 minutes.
League of Fire. And we go to the... Let's see here somewhere. There it is. League of Fire Chug 2.0. And we'll bring it up there so we can all see it. You get 4 points for doing the hot shots, or you get 3 points for doing the turbo.
That'll do.
So you're going to go for the turbo.
Yep.
And I believe that's 3 minute burn if you were doing it separate. So you're going for the turbo and the 4 minutes. You always pop that back off, make you big again, like that.
I've got another one to do with Gus one day. Because Gus is always challenging me.
Gus, when it comes to challenges and Gus, he'll run at absolutely any challenge.
No. He always challenges me, so I said I'll do one with him, and it'll be the hot shots. Egypt.
It'll be good to see that, because you and Gus side by side is going to be pretty mental.
Are we ready?
I'm ready for when you are. Give it a good shake. Crack. Yay, we love that crack.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, Heather. Done.
Done.
4 minutes started.
Not that bad.
I've got a thumbs down because I should not turn head to channel watcher. I didn't realise I had. I don't even know what it means, but
You turned
sorry,
your-
mate. Whoever Lucifer Karma Queen is, we've just gained a thumbs down for turning head to channel watcher. Sorry.
It was okay.
More than you, I got the thumbs down, obviously. Heather, you got this, says League of Fire Chili Eating Champions.
Okay. I've got a big seed stuck in my teeth.
There's quite a lot of seeds in this one compared to the version 1.
I didn't have the first one.
I think there's quite a lot of chili content in this one compared to the version 1 as well. It's pretty hot.
What?
I was reading a conversation there that somebody was explaining who Lucifer Karma Queen was, so it's nothing to worry about. It was an automatic thumbs down that we're going to get anywhere.
Oh.
You hole in there.
Oh, well.
I love the way you cut the neck off your t-shirt, by the way, so that it fits nice and ladylike.
I hate tight necks.
Yeah, it's not good for chili challenges neither, is it? Because Adele the Brave says, Heather, you are amazing, my beautiful friend. Mega proud.
I'm not. I feel sick.
Well, just hold it for a little bit longer. You're nearly halfway. Facebook user says, did I miss something? Because she looks rather unfazed.
I'm phased.
You're phased, but you haven't broke out in the sweats or the hiccups, or you're doing great. Kevin Tilley says you're doing amazing, Heather. Martin Fogg, you've got this, Heather.
No, no.
You've got this. Relax. Breathe. You're nearly into your last minute. Heathen Raider is saying, breathe through your nose slowly. You're in your last minute now. You've got this, Heather. It's amazing to see what she's done here, because she's been missing for a long time and she's came straight in at the Chug 2.0. That's it. 30 seconds left. Stu says, go to your nice place. You've got this. Phil says, you've almost there, Heather.
Put this off as a minute it finishes.
I will. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Done. I'm going to say goodbye, Heather. Thank you very much. See you later. And as you saw, Heather just beat the Chug 2.0. It was a little bit close, but she did it. That is absolutely amazing. So, what could we possibly have to come up next? Well, it's our silent assassin, because we're going to leave the last one or last, which is James Nixon, the Scots Bonnet. But we're going to bring him in at the same time for the chit chat.
Why not?
Why not?
Why
I'm
not?
never used courage to let me in. I'm slagging everybody inviting. Giving
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
abuse.
Well,
I
now
don't
you've
like
been
getting abused
distracted.
live.
You've been distracted. So,
That
I
was
don't know
brilliant.
what you...
How
It
good
was brilliant, Heather, that, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic of Heather. Like,
Bravo. Do you know what I mean?
Amazing.
She
Wow.
thought that right to the very end.
That is
to
not an
have
easy
been
challenge.
out for so long and then come straight in with that.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Wow. Fair to his man.
And she didn't give up
Crazy.
neither, which, when she knew what had happened, she just held there and held there, and
Yeah, she's
Exactly.
amazing.
well-deserved points they were.
Of course it was, do you know what I mean? Like,
Well deserved
you
indeed.
do something like that, which hurts, do you know what I mean? It's, you've got nothing but respect. At the end of the day, ow. Do you know what I mean? Wow, wow. Wow, your turn, Phil. What are you doing? And I swear to God, if it's that, if it's that, Hank Steel chip, would it?
What are you doing, James?
I've got Johnny O's spicy crisps. I'm going to see if I can eat them.
Go and get
And
weed
one-
after you out of bed.
I can't. He's got so them all in. I'm going to eat my crisps as fast as I can. Faster than he can eat that one crisp.
If you eat them before weed after gets out of bed, he's going to murder you in the morning. That's his. That's for school.
That's his play piece.
lunchbox.
That's his play piece.
He's nicked his crisps out of his lunchbox.
Get to sleep! No, you know it. Joined on the page one, Komori 28. You've not seen it.
So, do I need a timer for anything at the moment, or can I put my phone down?
I think you can put your phone down.
I'll put my phone down then. That's a good one. I'm just going to go over to Facebook for a second and pop a streaming in case anybody wants to.
Or if anyone else wants to jump on.
Oh, we were waiting
I
on
can't even
Kaylee.
find
She
it.
was going to do the fake nuts, and Bob was going to do a chug, but they've all disappeared.
Yeah, I sent Bob and Curly the links, but they just didn't pop up.
And Kaylee will say the wee ones still like, they nuts don't hurt. The death nuts are so bad and just not even hot. They won't do nothing. And she's so scared, which is unreal. And she's done better in harder
It
challenges.
surprises me that she's scared of the death nuts.
I know, it's because of watching YouTube videos. Do you know what I mean? See, before you do it. I remember when I done the death nut last year, I was scared because I watched all those videos and everybody was dying off the second nut. And you're like, oh, what? Oh, what? And then we done them. And then it was rubbish. And then Stu messaged me, done them. And then Andy Hare done them. And we were all like, nah, man, that was a joke. It was all the American YouTubes. Do you know what I mean? Giving
If
it
I can manage a tube of terror, I'm sure she can manage the death nuts. Like,
well, you're actually better than what you've always thought, Phil. Me knew that, but you're just quiet and you come in and then you smash them and do them. You know what I mean? So, nah.
I do like to hide.
The tots are a different kettle of fish compared to that one. You know what I mean? But yeah, we all did. I remember doing them and I was panicking. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, up and down the stairs, panicking, like, I don't want to do this, man. I'm really nervous. And then I done them that night, that day, and I was so disappointed. And it was just nothing. Just sat there raging.
It's why Adele doesn't like people to tell her what pod she's about to read, because the name sometimes puts her off. It scares her before she gets to the pod.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, isn't it? It's like, even at what we do sometimes, some challenges affect others different to what they will anybody else. Do you know what I mean? Like the corn chips. To me, they didn't do nothing. But apart from waking up in the morning, I went to the toilet and I nearly fell on the floor. Do you know what I mean? Like, whoa, that was hot. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was the hottest fire hose I've ever had in my life. Out of everything I've done, including nemesis and stuff.
I never got that. Had very
Exactly.
little cramps. Yeah.
And the night when I done the 5 chugs, about an hour, like when they were still doing the next 5, I went away. I got it out my system. I came back at the end and I was fine. Do you know what I mean? And I wasn't in a cap high. I wasn't in cramps or anything like that. Just things work in a different way. It's unreal.
Well, look at Dave Shorter with the chips. He can eat 3 or 4 packets, 5 packets in a day. 1 packet destroyed Dell.
Yeah.
They all just work differently to everybody.
We do. We certainly do.
But anyway, while he's run off, what we doing, Phil?
I've got.
Oh, you can have that beaten before he's back.
I can.
Quick, make him miss it.
And this is off Shahina, so I just have to say thank you for Shahina for sending it.
There you go,
Thank you.
UK Chili Queen.
So there we go, just opening it up. Well, there is the chip in here.
It's a 2019 chip.
2019 one. Just open it up. So it has actually broken up. It's a bit bigger than I was expecting,
Pour
but
it
yeah.
out for a second because he's a bit loud.
So there we are. So I'll just go ahead and do it.
So does the 2019 chip have any special rules? We'll just quickly check to make sure. League tables, spicy snacks.
Got a bit stale.
I think they're actually like that to start with. No, there's no burn time on it. It's just basically eat the chip.
Just eat the chip.
Yep.
Hiccups.
Hiccups. Giovanni, we need you in the room. You're missing the hiccups. Adele says they taste yucky.
Hold on.
Look at the blackness on his fingers. Blah.
Hold on.
That's just pure charcoal.
Ah.
Ah.
Hold on.
So there's the one chip version 2019, just been
Version
beaten
2, I believe.
Yeah, the version 2, yeah. I do believe there's a possibility there's a 2020 heading your way too.
Possibly.
It's a possible mystery that could end up that way around, along with some other stuff that's already parcelled up and ready to go.
Can't wait.
That's not what you're
One that
supposed
I've
to
been
say when
looking
you've
forward
just
to for
eaten
a
something
while.
hot. When I've eaten something hot, I don't say I can't wait for the next one. It's usually I don't want to do the next one for the next couple of days.
That chip is actually quite hot. So, sides of my tongue are really like proper burning.
Flavour wise, what would you reckon?
Wasn't as bad as what other people are making it out.
You liked the flavour.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad.
There you go, you see. Everybody's different.
Heat is just building in my tongue. Mainly tongue.
I'm going to just quickly just go like that because James is scratching his head and he looked like a little chimp there. So I thought I'd bring him on while he was doing it. He was doing the full.
No, you missed me.
Yeah, I know, I missed you.
At least I wasn't playing my Rubik's Cube. I don't know.
Yep. So with that, Phil's just beaten, well, just put himself onto another table. Do you want to stick around, Phil, for a little chat, or you want to go and put the little ones to bed, or
They're already in bed.
they're already in bed? It must have been. Oh no, it was Stu that was trying to get his little into bed. I just remembered.
It was I.
She wouldn't go.
Oh dear.
So, guys,
Is there anyone else jumping on?
it doesn't look like it at the moment. But see that guy that's to your left, the mad one. Yeah, the mad one.
Wait, there's mad one that way.
Oh yeah, you're sandwiched. Damn.
I'm sandwiched between madmen.
He's got something a little bit unusual, I believe.
I'm waiting.
He's got a big packet of spicy rings that he's going to smash.
I've kept the best for last. God damn it. I don't know what
God
to do,
damn
because
it.
some of them aren't ready. They aren't ready. I can still feel that they're still frozen, which is a bloody shame. Which is kind of annoyed me. Because I want to do 4, do you know what I mean? I don't want to do 2 or 1.
He was wanting to do all 4 in a row, and what it means is he might end up
really
having to do
annoying
2.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really, really annoying me. So I wanted the 4. I wanted to at least attempt the 4.
Would you like to save yours for tomorrow? You got 2 choices. You're either going to have to save yours for tomorrow, or you're going to end up having to try and eat 2 like they're semi-frozen.
And they're frozen, mate. Do you know what I mean? What, I can feel it. Do you know what I mean? Because I've still got 3 of the prototypes that I got when I was the first in the UK to do them. And they're frozen. I can feel it. I can still see the ice in some of them. And it does when I'm in. Because I don't want to hang in. I want to go for the 4 and be up there with other folk. Do you know what I mean? I've done 1. I know they're hot. No, it'll suck.
Well, they definitely suck.
Go on, do what?
No, I need the 1. Well, I'll do 1. I'll do 1. I'll do
Go
1.
on.
I'll do 3.
Do 1, save 3. So as you know, it is the crunchy challenge. Old Agnes store. You do need to check them out. If you're in America, it's probably the easiest way to get them. But if you're in the UK, you'll need to go through League of Fire.
So this is prototype bar. It's not my number 69.
No, it's number 69.
Still prototype. So when Matt sees it, he can put my wee P beside it. Prototype.
Comes with a little P.
Mm.
If you do two, do you get a little pee-pee?
Maybe.
Alex Bean says Phil's just sat
It's
chilling.
like, how did Foggy get that in there like
I have no idea how he did that.
that? Yeah.
Are you ready, dude?
Right.
I looked away for a split second and it was gone. It was like, oh, that.
Like, that is huge, right? Like, I probably could get it in, right? But it's going to be tight, man.
Once you go in, you can't chew.
Oh, look. Maniac.
He just bumps.
Oh.
Maybe it'd be the first time to shut the Scots bonnet up.
Could be.
Nah, right. There's been a few challenges where I've been quiet, so.
Foggy just says, because I am verging on a giant.
What do you call these? The snakes that we articulate? No, what do you call it? When they break their jaw?
The pythons that can drop their jaws and just swallow half a
What's
sheep.
that word? There's a word. What's the word?
Reticulating python.
What was? Right. Anyway.
3. Right, he started. Big bite he went in for that.
Massive bite.
I've got half of it. Bloody massive, man.
Foggy is
Actually tell how big it is on
6'7".
the video. Like.
I didn't realise Foggy was 6'7".
He's 6'7".
Yeah, now you know how he managed to get there in his mouth in one bite.
Wow.
Giovanni said the word you were looking for, James, was dislocate. Dislocate the jaw. Adele wants to have a pic stood beside Foggy.
Oh, Adela looked really tiny beside Foggy.
It's like watching
Like
a hobbit
looking
beside
large.
an orc. Get ready to stop and reset. Dean's saying, how is it, James?
It's lovely.
It's
Really
lovely.
tasty. But see me bite into it, it was good bang.
Would it go with haggis?
No.
What's the heat actually like on these then? Like, what are the challenge? What you can compare it to heat-wise?
Stop, reset, start. Timer for your minute burn started.
The 9 millions and like it's so hot straight away.
Stu says bloody hot like a tube of terror.
Well, I managed to
Irene
keep it
says
terrifying.
hot.
Everything recently seems to be getting my throat and taken away at the start.
Adele the Brave says,
The
can we
mouth burning
sing?
that is fine. It just takes my throat away the minute.
Well, we won't ask you to sing Happy Birthday for Jiff.
Oh, it's just birthday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
James is just going
Happy
to hum
birthday,
Happy
Jeff.
Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Dean Marshall's singing, happy birthday to you. Irina's singing, Pain will be happy.
But the chocolate and the marshmallow and that, it tastes nice and it's soft, but god damn it, takes my throat.
He's making me want to cough now when he's talking. Make me want to clear my throat. Stuart says his peaked after the 4-minute burn time.
That's interesting.
So basically, for the full 4 minutes of your burn time,
Like other extract chocolate, it takes a while. No, the Ollie resin seems to hit faster.
straight away, instant. Kaylee Smith says you smashed it, babe. Martin says he didn't feel a thing until 2 minutes into the afterburn.
Aye, because his was gone in 29 seconds.
I was going to say, yeah, that quick it wasn't there.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I tried my best and I ate half of it. And within the 40 seconds, it was already kicking. But when I done the prototype, I nibbled at it. I'll take my time, and it was kicking the whole time. If you watch that back, I think I've done a 5-minute burn on it as well.
Stuart says it tastes great,
What?
but it's definitely going to be tough to do multiple.
What's actually in this crunchy challenge then? Because I don't know much about it.
9 million Oreo resin extracts, Rice Krispies, and choc chips.
Oh. Sounds nice apart from the 9 million crystals in it.
Until you mentioned the Oreo extract. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunchy bushed.
Well done, James.
He's sat thinking now. I can read his mind from a mile away.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Looks like it's hit him hard.
Oh, it's not an easy challenge, that one. I could tell that straight away. It's a good challenge because of the size of it.
Definitely. It doesn't look too big either.
That's it. It fools you into thinking it's a manageable size until you start actually eating it. The heat kicks in, and then it's
And then whack.
yeah. There you go. Irina's just said it's relatively is small, but the heat hits you immediately.
Mm.
Aye.
It's the first time I've actually seen anyone doing it because I've not had a chance to catch up on all the other videos yet.
I think it's safe to say, Jim, it doesn't feel like doing another one of those right now.
No.
I'm thinking about it.
I know you were thinking about it. I could see it going through your head.
Mm.
You're right. League of Champ Fire says these couldn't be bigger. The killers. Yes.
It definitely looks like it.
Oh, it's a brilliant challenge. I love this one.
Mhm. It's different to like what else is out there as well. Like
I like the way that even people that can't eat large volumes can have a go at that one.
definitely.
A lot of the other
Definitely,
challenges rule you out.
People will be put off with doing like the Moab and whatnot because of the volume of chocolate.
Yep.
So I just would suit some people apart from the heat, obviously. But
That's what it's about, isn't it? At the end of the day,
that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
For something
I
so
really need to get my
small,
tolerance back up. Like,
I agree, Irina. It'll rip your head off and send you off into a different dimension.
that brutal.
Stu says it's a diet challenge. Yeah.
Not like 8 Moabs. What's he done 9?
Heather's back. Good to see you back there. Just got off the kitchen floor. Fine now, thank you. Not the nicest taste, but I will see what the night brings. So she's recovered.
She'll be all right.
The thought of the chocolate scorpions just proper scaring us. Like,
Does. Even as soon as you open it up and you smell it, it's like.
I know Bob will still come back for more. Maybe I.
The best thing you can do with those chugs is open them from arm's length. Don't smell it before you drink. How are you feeling there, James? Because that's an awful long burn time you've just sat and went through.
It's coming down. It's giving me the time to think I can do one more.
no.
I'm at that point where I can eat one more, you know what I mean, and mind it. Letting the mouth pump settle, the guts away, the throat. It's been a while for me. If I was still doing what I was doing a few months back, I'd have done it already by now.
The longer you leave it between things, your tolerance drops.
I know. But I'm thinking, at the end of the day, still get 3 and come back tomorrow. It's peaking, like, it's already peaked, I'm back. My throat's coming back, I can speak, as you can tell, because I'm talking. But I'm just thinking, the minute I eat the next one, what's it going to do to my throat and everything else at the minute? I'm so close, do you know what I mean? It's like, a couple of months back, I just munched a bit of thing I want to, but I don't know if I should, and just come back tomorrow and do 2.
Well, why don't you use the one that you've just had as something to push your tolerance back up again, and then come back tomorrow and do the 3 in a row?
Don't know about 3, mate. Think about 1 and then see if I can do 2. If
Well,
I can do
fair
1
enough.
tomorrow, I can do 2 the next day.
Fair
You
enough.
can't even eat 1. Get a chip in you.
I couldn't even pull the crispy off one and lick it.
Come on, you've got all the box of chips. Get 1 in you. One. One. Come on.
Go on.
Tony, chip. Come on, Tony. Come on, son. Come on. Top the night off. 1 chip.
It wouldn't be tonight.
Do it now.
I might have to just sit and suck on a chip at some point just for the fun of it. I won't be able to eat it. I won't be able to swallow it, but I might suck on one for fun.
You should get in you now.
I wish. I can't read that. Just get something. Oh, it was Adele. Well, that doesn't look like iron brew.
Balloon juice. I'm off the iron brew. No, I'm off the girders.
You're off the girders.
Off the girders. So I've still got 2 prototypes left.
2 prototypes and you're 69.
So I'll come back and at least do 1 tomorrow, and then hopefully at 1 point out of 3, I will try my best to do 2. After all that, when it's settled there, I was so close to think. See if it was a couple of months back when I was when I was better, do you know what I mean? I would have went for it. There was a good chance I'd have brought some of that up when I was coughing or something there, man, because it gets to the throat. You seen it straight away. It was killing my throat. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't speak and I was trying to talk. Now I can talk. Settle down.
Look like hit you straight away.
Yeah, it was the same when I done the Rummy Bears with Stuart. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was talking away and I just couldn't speak. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been that long, and the burn was it's just getting me there, and it was just taking that away from me. And then once your throat goes, you can't swallow if your throat's away.
If it's any consolation, it makes no difference to the rest of the world whether you can talk or not, because most of us can't understand a word you fucking say.
Stop swearing.
Naughty step.
Naughty step, you
Naughty step.
I'm good.
But Stephen Michelle made a fantastic little product and a good little square, man. Do you know what I mean? And I've had that for so long as well. Good time to eventually eat. Go on. Oh, well, I'll come back tomorrow and do another one with somebody if they've got another challenge.
Well, if you want to save it rather than tomorrow, if you want to save it for Friday.
No, I've got three, so I'm going to need to get them gone now because these ones have come out the freezer, so they won't last. So one will be tomorrow.
Fair enough.
They're going to need to get done now before they go bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, mate.
I was just
well done, everybody. Well done, Kevin, Melvin, Willie, and Stuart. And Taylor chugging away, and Phil doing a steel chip.
When he came up earlier on with his name as Melvin Willie, I was, what the hell? It took me ages to try and keep remembering his real name.
Yeah, and hopefully Bob appears, and hopefully Kaylee stops being scared of the death nuts because they're not hot.
League of Fire says, thanks, Bonnet, for helping launch this and being our consultant.
No, well, it was good at the time, months and months. I can't remember. It was away back in June or July or something. Long time. It was good. And I couldn't tell anybody. Do you know what I mean? Couldn't tell anybody I'd done it for so long. And everyone was like, oh, we'll get this. And I'm sitting there like, God damn it, where's my points for that bloody bar? It was lovely. It was good to help again. Do you know what I mean? Like, with League of Fire and some producers. Do you know what I mean? Instead of like White Lightning and Packy Chip, do you know what I mean? Where it's just whatever. But to a producer that puts their hearts and souls into these products that they do, do you know what I mean? And this is only the first three challenges, right? But they've had the crunchy ones, the orange ones, the coconut ones, they've got peanut butter one. They've got such a fantastic products that they put in for the last, I think it's 18 months. And they're amazing folk. And they're quite good because I've watched them in that other group where they've opened themselves up and they're doing pictures and they're eating pods. And they better come into Newton and do a wee bit of fun for us. Do you know what I mean? Because they're good folk.
Definitely.
And they're funny.
Be good to see them.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It'd be great to see them in here.
Exactly. And then Sunday with Jeff's, when they had them in on the Jeff and Alexander show, it was good to see them and listen to them about their stuff as well. And that's what you want. Support these people, not big massive companies that just rip you off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they don't rip you off. They just. I'm a bit harsh sometimes, isn't it? But whatever.
Basically, what happens is you end up supporting a really large company where you've worked all year, so that little Clarissa Clarabelle or whatever her name is gets a diamond encrusted pony for her birthday.
Aye, and they sell one chip at £45 on eBay, and these folk put in their heart and soul and sell it for a good price for us to eventually get in the UK as well. Do you know what I mean? And support it and be part of the whole community. That's what it's all about, which is amazing. Do you know what I mean? And the last year has been fantastic. We use supporting me and bringing me into this group. It's been awesome, and what we've done and achieved, especially yous. Do you know what I mean? Yous two there started it in Adele. Do you know what I mean? And then we came into it last September, October, and it's just boom, banging, League of Fire and Nuke together. It's amazing.
Been a fun ride.
Fantastic to be part of it the whole time. And you know, I've told you all. You've heard what I said. Do you know what I mean? Proud to be part of these. Always will be. And voila.
Who knows?
Get to bed, you wee shite, you don't get mine.
Well, with that, I'm going to have to start looking into chucking yous out. toilet.
Nah, well done, Phil, again. Good one. And I hope to see you do your chug soon.
Yeah, hopefully this week sometime.
No, you should
Well, I thought you meant me then. It was like, chug. I haven't agreed to a chug, have I? My heart's doing that now.
And do you know what's so good? Halloween's coming up. Spectacular. Everyone needs to get involved. So bring your range out. Get ready for ducking for your apples. Do your wee competitions. Get a cook.
I'm probably going to be at work for the Nuke Spectacular likes.
Oh. And what do we have? We've got that awesome final, which is that. What a lineup! What a lineup! I cheated twice and never made into it.
Speaking of the final, for the Chili chomping Chiefs, on the final, what we're going to do is for the winner, whoever wins that final, we're going to put up all 3 bottles of the Nuke sauce. So the winner can have all 3 bottles, and then we're going to sit them inside of a Nuke Dut, Toque, beanie, whatever you call them. We're going to call it the winner's crown. Hat.
Bonnet.
So, yeah, we're going to bonnet. We'll call it whatever you want to call that.
If I can't make the final, use my hat.
And that'll be part of the Nuke Spook.
So that's going to be good. And we need to do the Nuke Secret Santa.
That is something else that's also coming up.
So we need to do that, and that'll be quite cool.
Definitely.
Share because at the end of the day, Christmas is going to be shit for a few folk. Do you know what I mean?
It's not.
It's
not going to be crap.
Big crap for a lot.
Santa doesn't need Rudolph, so
might as well share the love.
So that's going to be fun. The competition is going to be amazing. Alex has put on another fantastic event for Halloween, which is going to be cool. Can't wait to see everybody get involved. And then it's run up to Christmas and the year's done again. Do you know what I mean? And it's been amazing to be part of it this year. Do you know what I mean? Thanks, guys.
Been good to have you there or no?
Yeah, it's been awesome, and it's been good to bring in folk. In fact, Burning Bob and his burning pizza's coming back.
That pizza, man, that was classic. Anyway, I am going to have to run because I do need the toilet. So with that, I'm going to let Phil flick you off.
See you later, pal. See you later.
I'll give Phil a flick off and go, boom. I did it the wrong way around. That's why he wouldn't go. Anyway, see you later, Phil. I'm me. That was New Chilli-heads. And I'm going to get out of here. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.